Europe passing cryptocurrency regulations while the economy implodes. Here we have it. MiCA, the Markets in Crypto Asset Regulation group out of Europe, passed in Europe yesterday. One of its conditions is that any legal coin must have a physical office in Europe. Explains why Ripple opened an office in Ireland about a year ago. I would also note that Ripple is holding their Swell conference this month, next month, November, in London as well. So they've already set themselves up. Now, if we go and we take a look at what this bill is, what this group is, let's take a look here. I want to show you guys this is from cryptopotato.com, okay? EU greenlights MiCA, major turning point for Europe's crypto landscape and Bitcoin KYC. The legislation needs to pass an additional vote in the European Parliament that is slated for next week. The Markets in Crypto Assets regulation passed in the European Council on October 5th. The development is a significant step forward, bringing a consistent legislative landscape to the continent that has been so far fragmented. The text of the laws was signed off by the representatives of the bloc's member groups in the EU's Council. The policies are expected to go into effect in 2024. So yes, we will be waiting till 2024 for this actually to go into effect, but this shows you what's coming. This shows you we may have to be a little bit more patient than we want to be, but our moment is coming. This is huge. What they are doing here is creating a consistent regulatory framework in the EU. MiCA will eliminate the need for national implementation laws by introducing the first ever licensing regime for the crypto wallets and exchanges to operate across the 27 member countries of the EU. It also aims to establish reserve requirements on stablecoins to fight tax evasion and money laundering. An additional law will be instated on funds transferred that will require crypto wallet service providers to verify their customer identities. Okay, so let's understand what this really is. Everything's going to be tracked. Everything's going to be tracked. You're going to have to do KYC. It's going to have to go through a regulated exchange. In Europe, you're seeing other countries are operating very similar. And then if I look on down here below, they're stating that we have a crowded agenda for the US next week. And one of the items that won't be at the bottom of the list is, it will be in there right around the top, is cryptocurrency. So they're going to be talking with their United States partners in regulation coming up at next week's International Monetary Fund World Bank annual meetings that are going to be taking place, okay? So the World Bank, IMF, powers that be are going to be coming together, and you're seeing similarities in the laws and the regulations that are being passed within Europe, within England, within the United States, many other countries ahead of the United States in the West. We already talked about the BRICS nations moving fast forward ahead with all of their programs for CBDCs, right? But this is so interesting to see here that we finally are getting that regulation. And what makes this so exciting is how quickly cryptocurrency is slated to recover after this economy implodes, after the stock market crashes, after we go through hell, the storm, the economic storm of a lifetime. I'm calling this the greatest transfer of wealth in world history. It's going to be the greatest transfer of wealth within my lifetime for sure. And we are looking to absolutely maximize this opportunity. While they wait till 2024 to actually roll this out and implement it, that's just more time for us to make our moves, to build our teams, acquire these assets, get deals done. And you're seeing that the United States is close behind here in regards to Europe and in regards to Bank of England, London, and that would be Great Britain as well.